Hey guys, it's me Gaming here, and welcome to Doki Literature Club. This is gonna be a fun one. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. It just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school to get laid. Wait. He doesn't give me the option to choose my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So she's going to chase out of me with this, I'm also better off running away. However, I'm just sighing idle in front of the crosswalk unless Sayori catches me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. That's her name. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You sound like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Cody. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. That kids don't have any, you need me even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As you draw near, the street is becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their day fun of you. By the way, Cody, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. He told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I detectively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's not about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I thought you'd becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? I said neat. Keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clothes that makes you happy. No promises though. Did they promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I know it was so good by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself run into her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does it everything's out of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I start playing at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sorry, I must have gone into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I wasn't the only one left in the classroom. I can't be going out of the classroom, but I was supposed to see me spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if you want to make you late for your own club. I think I might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you get on my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sarah is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I got so clever today I'm bringing a new member. And I think you make cupcakes and everything. So many problems is you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning as I've planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. What did I say? Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used. I need something to use sometimes. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third-year classes. Being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me new member. Yeah? That's not what I'm doing. Welcome to the Literature Club. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously? You got a boy? Very cozy atmosphere. What voice am I going to give her? Believe it or not, I know nothing of this game except Sayori. So that's girl 1. This is girl 2. This is girl 3. Oh, we're escaping this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. The small figure makes us think she's probably our first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes for her Sayori. Sayori says that quietly into my ears and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears probably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, this has to be both of you. This sounds like Yuri and Monica, is that right? That's Monica. Okay, so... I probably don't want to scare me. That's right. It's good to see you again today. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular in my class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So have her smile that makes me genuinely feel a little... You too, Monica. Because sit down, Goody. You made me do the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them? I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And I thought I'd make some tea as well. The girls had a few desperate rays on the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's no right to say that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner, and Natsuki goes to a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. It smells a bit awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches to the back of the table. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil out of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cookies decorated with like little cats. The wish was a drum of icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at cooking, Natsuki. Just hurry and take one. So Ray grabs one first, then Monica. I'll follow. It's delicious. Sarah talks about a mouthful when she goes and I managed to get icing on her face. I took a cookie around my fingers, looking for the best thing was to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite and finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I've not heard this word before. Really good for you. Anything? Yeah? I feel totally good. Sorry, there's like, no, maybe. Whatever you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on this week's brutal logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the tea kettle in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, his teacher gave us permission. After all, does a hot tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't get so intimidated. He's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I believe you. Well, you might not be a pass on me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri kind of smiles for herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. That made you consider living in the club. I was afraid of this question. Sometimes I should tell Monica that I was probably dragged here by Savory. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, so we're really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Let me show you for a ride at home, okay? As president of the Leisure Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the big club at well, you know. So, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. How much better can something like person enjoy and make something special out of it? When you push each other against the leisure, then fulfilling that dream. Might get ready today, leader. Yuri also knows the agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school inside the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We are best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So clearly, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah. I'm really quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head slowly breaks up. Because she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm just a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I'm not saying. That's what I'll think of seeing Yuri's fat smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri chases her teacup with her finger. Come on, My parents are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. It's not a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Shows you do something about them as you enrich me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just regret something as I relate to... I just regret something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think, I'll take it to another world, and I really can't put it down. Real horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. No? Why's that? I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you do it like things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Let me describe it as your hand last floor meeting. Really, you're working on a phone call. Don't say it out loud. Just like that. Fine. Hehe, your cupcakes, your phones. Everything you do is as cute as you are. Story slides up behind us and he puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. That's you mean, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a little writing takes more than just confidence. The true form of writing is for oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and even showing the deepest regions of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share your work, you can set an example of how Natsuki feels comfortable and doesn't share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. How are you doing with poems? We all send off for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cody? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forward what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. So anyway, convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clips to look at, and I lose our train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What? I'm sorry. What? Cody? You all... I'm defenseless against these. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if Ryan poses, it's need to pay more to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Literature Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sawyer wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really just funny, boys. You really just came to the cupcakes. I'd be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Grab a phone to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Cody, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I'm really impressed with class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety blowing up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Cody, since you're already here, since we're already here, do you wanna walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she already stayed at school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will it really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I'll start to writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick what you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So I'm saying my favorite has to be Sayori, so I'm gonna go with Jumpy? That's not Suki. Bouncy. That's also not Suki. Anime. Cheer? Okay. Let's go with Fireworks. Games? The way that I think is just not Suki. Ribbon. Jeez. Playground. I gotta get these next 10 Sayori to do that. Vanilla. Oh. Alright. Let's go with Vibrant. That's Yuri. Boop. I guess Natsuki's gonna have a poem. Skipping. Jump. Laugh. Together. Sparkle. Peace. That's Suki. And heartbeat. Oh wait, there's one. Okay. I guess my poem was most suited to Natsuki. Hi again, Cody. Guess you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cody. I hope this isn't too overwhelming with the commitment for you. I knew I'd have first in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, you deserve any slack. Terry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know you plan just coming to hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And so you certainly have a big amount of someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. As he finds also self-explaining saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I mean, I gotta agree with that. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. He always gives us the best as long as he's having fun. He has to do busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So wait, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. That's so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You could have been good prince too. Let me try reading that one again because I know that did not pick up good. Yeah, how come? You could have even can become a good prince too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you're writing something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, man, it's only a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess it means up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Any nice gesture for you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How did you accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sabrina and Monica are having a serious conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperate. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never really stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your problems in order and then someone else is just gonna mess it up? So she decides to put a stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out whether the other person... Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Matter of fact, I have something to show you. I have something to show y'all. So let's figure this manga. Got dang rubbish. Yeah, dang rough. This is Sugar Happy Havoc, and this is Ultra Despair Girls. And we got another one. Alright. I think it's back out this way somewhere. Yeah, right here. And I dropped it. Hang on. This one. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I have the second installment somewhere. Not entirely sure where though. Anyway, manga is one of those things where you can't really... Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. That's all. Why is that so hard for me to read? How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga. I missed a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Here as I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then switches to watching manga and sits away right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing the box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sign in the world. I know that feel. And in real life, I do know that feel. Because I got these. The Final Phrase book set. And the fact that I was reading the twisted ones, this one right here, middle one, at one point, and kept putting it down. Try to pull it out. People with OCD might hate me for this. It always looks like this. Put that one up and like that. The silver eyes and then the fourth closet with the middle book missing. It kind of just looks like this. It kind of looks like that. I might talk about those in a different kind of video. Though, so I'll have to fix that in a minute. I get a close look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? This is a series I've never heard of in my life. It's not a real series because I can't say I've heard of it either. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. You might judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. But hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Cody. Consider this straight from the Legend Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, this week pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. And I'll show you exactly why. She shows the book right into my hands. That's better to cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's usually moe. Just stand there. What? As she grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet, she then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'll take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. The choice of words, man. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses around and squishes an inch away. Natsuki crosses around and squishes an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Nothing I say is a particularly not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel it peering on my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't get back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for lack of a plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. I thought the beginning is about simple things. There's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. The other time she gets to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. But they get, like, when they get to all the backstories or some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? That's what gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, this show seems to be like it's about baking. Who's to guess? But there's a lot of baking in this manga? Well, let's see you pause for a moment. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? How does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. You don't ever get anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that's when Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all the hobbies pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. I know she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Oh, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I don't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. I gotta get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without being all like, he's not even going out of there yet. He's gonna punch him in the face. Yeah, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which parts? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep them in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Why does he stay here in the club room? Except when I do, it's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. That's pretty freaking out that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Inori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Because it's especially bad when I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just let it distract her. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. If they would draw that at Natsuki, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Huh? Are y'all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. They do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly knows how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? I just want to know what happens. Yeah, go ahead. Monica just said, be dumb. Just take it home with you. Yeah? Is that really alright? I said this because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? We got far way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for doing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I'll stand up. I returned to where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember write a poem last night? Yeah. Realization ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration. Since I've already done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why should I find someone to share with? I can't wait. Story and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Stories is on a regal sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Start with Monica. Wait, let's start with Yuri. Yuri's the most experienced, so let's just start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time I read a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just hear my voice? So sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. You can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. There's specific line how they're usually typical new writers. I haven't been through that myself. I can't remember to pick up from them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they seem to think of writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness cohesion. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. This usually can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read cursive. So if somebody could please, like, put that in the comments, that would be nice. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? No one think of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. I just think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, what is too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I really like it. I'll be honest. This is the first I'm sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, theory. Really? I just totally missed the point. I'm so lost as to what my character and Yuri are talking about because I could not read that. It's not that she has bad handwriting. I just can't read cursive. That's always been a problem for me. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Leaving in our left remaining place of comfort and we'll let go of the past. It seems to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. It goes out to keep trying. Count on you. Let's talk to Sayori about it. Since I know a majority of my poem related to Natsuki on that one, I am going to be getting her reaction last. This is a good poem, Kimmy. Are you sure you should first? Are you sure you should? Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. That kind of guy would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It's just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. I mean, it's the fact that I was standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. As like I said before, Cody, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture on my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I want to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I'll be on you. That will be my way of thanking you. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! I read my phone too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away such a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is a guess, but did you wait until this morning to read this? No, just a bit. You can't answer just a little bit, so yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. Still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, but I should have put it. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to get breakfast. I got cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monaco's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, now for Monica. Hi, Cody. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Cody. We're all going embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier we're all going to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have Monica in my phone. I like you, Cody. Really? Is it like cuter than I expected? Oh, jeez. No. It kind of made me think something. It kind of made me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer too. We'll take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. Hey, Chase, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? What are those? Yeah, I'm gonna say what it is. Hi, Chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? No? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. This one's gonna be funny, endearing, or even sad. It sounds like it's only a few lines long. They might even feel like you're written for kids, but if you think about... Is she talking about Dr. Seuss? They can't trust views of the world that will apply to anybody. I see. So you think that Suki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning to. So you can see why it'd be your kind of fun to explore. Not sure, we'll end up trying different things a lot. I think it'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. It's not very confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle? Okay. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? A new boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I'm here to cipher for a clue. No, you can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late, my retinas. Already scored for the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, I think how stuff's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of times I'm just putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It did influence me in my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe everyone was friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. It's pretty sure to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And finally, Natsuki. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Well, then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Hell, if you were confident sharing my poem, you were really bad. You tried to show me some dumb poem and made me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? That's usually before he gets caught in your throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go and nuts to get to the world, like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. I think you must really hate me or something. You can't figure out if it's a winner or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. I guess Monica will make me if I don't. Why did it sound like it went to Rugrats style music? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. Horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even try to take our writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Oh wait, that was her, wasn't it? It's like it's easy to read, but it's really hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Trying to bring out the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. You expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I thought you humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, and I won't take that away from her. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. This is just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess this is what I ended up getting myself into. Well, I'm going to save this one here. Alright. Right to it. As always, thanks for watching. You subscribe if you want. We're getting close to 100 subscribers, and I got something big planned. I got an Untold Genocide Run Challenge planned for 100 subscribers. So be looking forward to that. If I can, I might do a pacifist run before then. But if I can't get this pacifist run before 100 subscribers, then I'll do it after the genocide run. Yeah, I'll do it after the genocide run if I don't get to it before then. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. Big surprise. And let me see what I got happening here. Okay, so I got my channel over here. I got my most recent video right here, and a playlist here. So, of course, check out my most recent video up there. Check out the playlist there, and my channel is right. My camera's mirrored, so wait, okay, it's right here somewhere around that area. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please think about subscribing. You don't have to if you don't wanna. King of 100 subscribers, big surprise. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. SVD Gaming, out.